บ่แสดงอาการเด้
เขาป้องนี่คือป้องผุดเหรอ
นี่ล่ะ
ฮะ
นี่ล่ะนี่
ป้องนี่เลยบ่
น้ำข้นเขาเยอะๆว่าสมคนล่ะ
Right, okay, we checked in and everything went smoothly, no stress, no hassle, we were early. So Joe's got a coffee and some steamed buns. Coffee was an extortionate price, but not to worry about that. So she's going to have a little snack now while we wait. All is good. It was nice to be not stressed out this time, I have to admit. Goodbye Udon Thani for another time. See you in November. Landed at Suvarnabhumi, so now we've got to get our bags and go up to the international check-in. So we're all checked in for our long-haul flight, Thai Airways back to Stockholm, and we came down to the Magic Food Court to get something to eat. We got loads of time now. I think we got about 5.5 hours to wait after we checked in, so all's good. We'll have some cheaper food here before we go into the more expensive stuff inside. All done through passport control, security, you name it. So now we just gotta wait about 3 hours, but we're gonna find somewhere to crash out and chill. People, we are back. Here I am in my office. I had to close that, it's so sunny and warm in here. About to start unpacking the first of the Happy Giraffes. I didn't film much. We picked up the car after the taxi journey into the city. And then we came back. We stopped off to buy a couple of groceries, bit of this, bit of that on the way. Stopped for Jar to go. Jar wasn't well on the way back, so on the journey back, so she needed to stop a couple of times. But otherwise, yeah, it's gone pretty smoothly. Couldn't get in the house when we got in because I've got an electronic lock on the door. The batteries were flat, but that's easily solved. You just need to get a 9-volt battery, so I shot around to the petrol station and bought that. So we're in anyway. So right, it's the next day. We've slept. Jo slept a very long time. She's not been well since before we took off from Bangkok. Actually, she's got a bad stomach, something she had, I think, but she's suffering. I actually slept a normal night's sleep, the normal times that I would have slept in Thailand, which is kind of, you know, jet laggy, but it meant that I was up early and had time to ease my way in before it was time for work. So I was actually up at 3:30 this morning. I start work at 8 o'clock, so that was good. Only have to work today, and then it's the weekend, so that's another good thing. Busy setting up. I ordered a new computer before we left Thailand, so it actually got delivered yesterday, or was it the day before? But anyway, it's a mini PC, 1 terabyte SSD and a 64 gig RAM. So it's very fast compared to my laptop, which is sitting here. And I ordered a new phone, and I got that today. I haven't opened the box yet. It's brand spanking new. S23. So I'm going to open that now, and I'm still got lots to do with my computer to get that all set up without having to need to set up my phone. But you know, that's how it goes. I've been waiting for to get these things for quite a long time, and I need to do them here really. So I did buy my laptop in Thailand, but yeah, my laptop is not in the best of nick now. Look at that fine couple. We came to Katrineholm, to the Sisternas Handel's Trädgård, which is, as you can see, it's a place where you buy flowers and plants and bushes and all sorts. We've been here before. I did show you. We came here last year, but Jo's already started on the garden, so she wants to buy some things to plant. We bought some yesterday in Thailand, but it was a bit lacking, so we've come here now. Alright, I'm out walking, this time in Sweden and not in Thailand. It's getting a bit cold. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. It hasn't rained yet apparently for I don't know how long. It's very dry, but there's not much to shake a stick at in the forest as far as picking blueberries and mushrooms is concerned, so it's not looking very promising for Jo this season. But we've had seasons like that before where there's not been one or not been the other or not been both, but yeah, it's a dry one. But we've got rain forecast for tomorrow, and now it's come over cloudy and it's a little bit cool for my liking, but I'm out walking, so hopefully that'll get my blood flowing and I'll be feeling a bit warmer. So yeah, I haven't filmed an awful lot since we got back. We've been rather tired and just getting on with it really. So why this train's going so slowly? It's supposed to be an express. Whatever the reason, it's holding me up, that's for sure, on my walk. Hopefully the barriers will go up in a minute. Good morning from a cold and grey Flen in Sweden. Rained all day yesterday. Right, we've been back for 3.5 days, almost 4 days. It'll be at lunchtime. So we've got semi settled in. Joe's planted some flowers and got a bit organised. Got quite a lot to do in the garden, of course. But yeah, otherwise we're here. This week I've got quite a lot of work. It's Monday morning. It's not 8 o'clock yet because I start work at 8 o'clock local time, Swedish time. I've got quite a lot on. We've got a few problems to sort out. Well, I have got problems to sort out. My business partner is on holiday this week, and our office admin Suzanne, she's on 4 weeks holiday now, so this time of the year you get down to a bit of bare bones staff. So I've said that I will try and mop up as best I can so that people can have their holidays. I'm planning on taking a holiday at the end of October, 2 weeks, and I will have some spare time over, probably later on next month. But yeah, just got to work and get on with it. So I thought I'd come out and get a few steps in and try and get a bit of oxygen to the brain, because obviously I normally don't start work until the afternoon, because obviously the time zone difference, by which time I'm usually worn out, but at least I've got going by then. Today I got up at about 5:30, and I'm slowly getting later, going to bed later and getting up later. So I'm about at that time now that I want to try and hold on to where I'm in bed between 10 and 11, and I get up around 6 o'clock. If I can, 6:30 at the latest, so that I've got a bit of time before I start work. Anyway, so yeah, we're here, we're getting on with it. I haven't filmed an awful lot of stuff because, we're just getting on with it really. But once we get a chance, I will show you what's going on and, bring you along for the ride. But yeah, back in Sweden.